I've been keeping up with Thieves Roulette since it was first revealed on Kickstarter, so I know all of its deepest, darkest secrets. Rather than do something productive like learning to cook or begging Wario64 for a PS5, I decided to explain what happens in the recently released demo that's only available to backers at the moment. You start in your room. Judging by the scenery outside, it looks like you're living in Texas. You look at your computer to see a message from someone trying to create a story guide to Kingdom Hearts. There's another message from somebody named Lady of Dreams saying she left a gift for you in the fridge. If I lived alone and somebody told me they left something in my fridge, I would leave and find a new place to live. Despite any semblance of better judgment, you check inside the fridge and yeah, alright, it was a trap. Well, guess you died. Honestly, this is probably a record for fastest main character death in a game. Unfortunately, this one doesn't last long and you get woken up by two people named Ice and Joy. They tell you that there's 12 other people there and that nobody knows where they are or how they got there. Your character reveals that he has amnesia, so not only can he not stay dead, but he has amnesia, which means he's a bona fide anime protagonist. You're then able to walk around and meet all the other characters and learn more about them. Ice says that you're all there for some secret government experiment. Yeah, he's one of those people. In the next room, we see that the dining room hasn't been programmed yet, so there's nothing to eat. That's not a problem for us, since we don't stay dead, but there's a good chance the other people might start eating each other. That means you have to go talk to everyone else to figure out who would provide the most nutritional value for the rest of the group. First off, there's Roger, who says he was too dumb to think of a fake name when everyone else introduced themselves. Already we have a good candidate for dinner. There's Elise, who barely says anything, meaning she's less likely to be useful to the group and therefore worth eating. And next is Inamori, who has glasses, meaning she could introduce astigmatism into our gene pool, and we wouldn't want that. There's Lee, a cop. At least we'll have bacon in here. There's Isaac, a 15-year-old boy who talks like a nerd. Roland, a pretty boy, meaning he'll provide competition should we be required to select mates. There's M, who's just the worst. Not because of her attitude or anything, but her name. Honestly, what kind of person has the chance to come up with a fake name and just picks a letter when you could go with something cool like Ace or Crash Bandicoot? There's Ruby, who tells us that that's both his real name and that we shouldn't trust people who give their real names in these situations, so we can throw him in the stew with Roger. There's Lillian, who talks like one of those middle schoolers who think wearing an eye patch without losing an eye is cool. Morgan, who says that it should have been impossible for anyone to sneak up and kidnap her, despite her eyes being completely covered. At least we'll have plenty to eat. Next is Victoria, who looks like she wouldn't last long in a tense situation without eating someone anyways, so it's better we get to her first. Finally, there's... Okay, so 13 candidates for dinner, 1 goddess, and you. You head to the back room to make the decision on who should be eaten first, and okay, yeah, they ate you first. Probably shouldn't have been saying all those things about everyone else out loud. Well, when you next wake up, you're on a train and meet the final cast member, Lady Luck, who apparently is the one who kidnapped you all. For her sake, I hope you're not playing as an anime protagonist with another form. You then transition to, oh, it's you guys. Not feeling any resentment about what happened earlier or anything. What are you talking about? We've been together this whole time and you were just muttering to yourself something about eating Joy for being timid while we walked into his elevator. Well, no use dwelling on the past. From here, you begin the meat of the gameplay, the challenge rooms. These are escape rooms that have multiple puzzles you have to solve along with other characters in order to progress. Now, seeing as this is a video explaining this demo, I will be going through the 2 rooms available and explaining how to beat them for all of you who might need some help with it. To begin, you have to get all the parts to assemble a lever and plug it in, and oh, that's unfortunate. Where is this? It looks like you died, but this isn't the usual place. I wonder if this is some sort of punishment. It doesn't look like there's any coming back from this place. It really makes me wonder, what would have happened if you just didn't open that fridge.
Barry!
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa, this hall is dangerous.
Huh. This is my first time doing this kind of video, and I'm still trying to get used to Vegas. There might be some hiccups here and there, but if you liked the video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, or tweet me other games that I can make videos on. Hopefully I'll be able to make some more sometime soon. Thanks, have a good one.